As a child, it was just my mom and I, and my mom really dedicated her life to God and Jesus and going to church. But I personally didn't have that connection. A couple months into high school, I was in gym class and there was an accident and I fell and I hit my head really hard. I had to go to the hospital and just to make sure everything was okay. I just had to be checked out. The doctors found a large tumor in my brain. And I just remember feeling my world just crashing down. I remember the doctor saying because of where the tumor was, there was a risk involved with the surgery. The risk obviously was my life. Leading up to the surgery, just preparing to die. Just writing goodbye letters and just being very scared. The biggest thing that I was confused about after my surgery is questioning how God could let that happen to me. I felt abandoned by God. And that's when my feelings toward life changed and started making bad choices and just trying to numb the pain. 2010, I ended up meeting Joshua, who's my now husband. We got married 7 years ago, and within a week of getting married, we got pregnant. I suffer from migraines, especially after my surgery, and during pregnancy, my migraines were very intense and unfortunately suffered really bad insomnia. But we were blessed with our beautiful son. During the time of having a new child and not sleeping and suffering migraines, I thought I could find peace on my own. I started meditating and doing yoga. Something that I started to enjoy doing was sound baths. But there was one specific time where I had gone and I heard God say, "This is not the peace you're looking for. You need to get out of here." That was the moment where I knew I needed more. I needed God. And I had gone to church with my mom a few times. There was a bunch of women just having a quick meeting, and I was overwhelmed with emotion and just began to cry. All of a sudden, all of these women who I didn't really know put their hands on me and began to pray. I remember feeling a vibration in my body. I felt the Holy Spirit. That was the moment that I accepted Jesus into my life again. Me and Josh had come to Celebration back in 2014. We started coming back, and I wasn't doing anything other than coming to church on Sundays, and so I knew Alpha would be something that would be impactful for me. One of the topics I really appreciated that Alpha covered was forgiveness. As we went into it, I uncovered and realized that I had a lot of unforgiveness and I had a lot of bitterness because of it, because the adversities I had gone through within my adolescence and the surgery, that uncovered something in me and released something in me. The big physical change or manifestation that happened was during Holy Spirit Day and having prayers and worship. I had gone home that evening and actually got sick and had thrown up. And I knew that was the release of so many things I'd been holding on to for so long. I instantly felt healed. After that, my migraines are gone, my insomnia is gone, and I have this beautiful peace that I've been chasing for so long, and I know it's from Jesus. Now that I know Jesus and I have a personal relationship with him, I have so much joy and so much peace that I was chasing for so long. I feel his love and acceptance. It's so wonderful to just always have Jesus there to talk to, and I just have all my trust in Jesus because of what he's done in my life.